Today I'm gonna be teaching you to make cute edits, And unfortunately, you're gonna have to use the app called for this video. You can do whatever code, but if you want to understand too, that's okay. And I was making another video, so don't blame me. So you're gonna get whatever character you want and take a screenshot. Now you can do this if you want. Yeah, so do that if you want. Then check it into this. Now, as you see, I'm a noob at drawing outfits. Now, this is what I mean. A long time ago, she's happy. She looks not even happy. She looks like she's making a ooh face. And then I just made these eyes, of course. That was when I was a noob, and I got one of my photos back. So you're gonna go ignore that. So you're gonna go to import pictures, and you see how she's happy. So I forgot to do the bottom. So what you're first gonna do, if you want it, here's my thing right here. If you want to make it big or small, I suggest you could add a second layer, or when you're erasing something, that could happen. It erases your picture. So yeah, you can just redo that. And these are just the part of the thing. It's not a part of the eraser, it's just how my character looks. So you could have make your own custom mouth, but I don't like to do that. So what you're first gonna start off is, so go to your second layer. If you're not on it, then you're doing it wrong. So go to your second layer, then click those, and then click on that, and yeah, you see it's kind of more a skin color, so we are gonna go like that, then hit bucket, and then look, it can make it shine, which is what you're gonna have to do in this case. Now, if you don't want your character to shine like that, that's okay. Just make it however you want it to shine. Now you're gonna click on yellow and go like that. Make sure you add another layer and brush. So now click the pencil. Well, I don't do that, and then click airbrush. And then as you see, it can make a light texture. So yeah, just do that, and then just keep that. If you're a really good drawer, I think you don't have to do all of this. Now I'm just gonna smooth that out a little, so it doesn't look kind of bad. Okay. Now I don't want to erase too much, because then it'll kind of look bad. So you want to make it a little bit more small if you erase some of it. Now, so cover this part. So yeah, so you don't have to do that. I don't know what that is for, or this, or this, or this, or that is for. So you're gonna go back to brush, and we can start off with the hair now. Now we're gonna start off with a shade, so make the opacity like right near her. So look at the bottom of your screen, not this, not the blue one. So look at the one, like, you know, the one that I'm moving at the bottom of your screen. See, if you guys see it, yeah. So move it at least to like 70. Yeah, 70 is good. So then go to hard pen, and then look, it's gonna go back to the one. So you wanna get to 7. Oh, I went up. 70, see? See, look, now it doesn't really look good. The opacity is kind of bad. But first I change the color. So you're gonna click on this and then to make it a little bit like, oh, more like that. All right. And then it will not really match, but it's like so scary because it's like you gotta make sure you don't mess this up. So just go around and then go to bucket. Oh, no. Okay, so go to brush and kind of cover this part. Okay, so bucket doesn't want to work with me. That's fine. So basically do that. And then you see how it's kind of not lowering the opacity? Now you guys can see the opacity lowering. Now for this, I can't explain how to do the shade, so I should do this. Add a little corner. Make sure it kind of matches with everything. And yeah, see, they're kind of shade down there, and then you can go like that. So now we have the shade on the hands, and I don't really need to do a shade, but if you guys want to do a shade like down here with the same color or any different color that you think that will look cool, I honestly don't care. You can do that. And hair part. So to get your hair part, you're gonna have to click on that and then type in hair. And so click on this one and then just do your hair.
Why? I just hit my foot so hard.
So you can't use it right
I
now.
don't care.
It'll be the brown part. So yeah, some of them you can't be used if they have
My foot hurts so bad.
So yeah, it's gonna show you all sorts of stuff.
I can't see.
So
I can see.
alright, so you like so I'm gonna have to find the one that I used. It was this one. So I think I grabbed a different one, but it's water. So it's just make how you want the hair to look. But kind of just bring it anywhere you want it. I don't know why I said that. Not gonna look like she crying or she got scars if you do that. But if your hair does do that, then it would look kind of cute.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm saying kinda, like mine looks horrible. So we got some of the hair particles. Now you want to leave like half of the hair, like that.
Sorry, I was texting Amber.
Alright, so don't make it so big when you're going on edges. I super like that. It looks very cute if you put it like
Angel's Wi-Fi is actually
16.7 px. So yeah, it can look kind of bad. So let me erase this part of the hair. I'm kind of making it look too big,
Angel's smiling.
not realistic. If you guys want a realistic one.
Oh, he's hiding his face too.
So yeah, the hair will be kind of lighter, and I'll teach you how to get back the highlights, like, you know, back to the, you know, okay, the outline. So yeah, it kind of looks bad, but it's just that I'm still a noob. So, gonna take a little. So you might try to get it like everywhere, and you probably don't want that. So now the hair will look good, and I hit filters. Oh yeah, for any of you guys, if you want filters, go ahead.
Oh my god.
That
I don't
one's-
know what's happening.
Set the original for all of that. I'm trying to get back. Alright. So now go to that, and then after you're done with hair, you can go with this one. This is kind of the one that I use. It looks a little bit more straight and better.
Am I still sharing my screen?
So kind of should
Am I sharing my screen?
put it for a layer. Well, I didn't add a layer on this one, so let me add one so I can make it look better. So yeah, so kind of add the parts now of the hair. But then once again, it can look good
Angel,
if you add that part. For any accessory with the tail, you can go like this. And I'll help you out with the, you know.
Would you?
No, I want to redo that now. I kind of removed something. So we wanted that color if you guys are doing the hair. For your tail or whatever. It kind of looks like doo-doo. But whatever. So yeah, then it will kind of look like a tail, but if you're missing, like if you have a bunny tail and you're missing one of the parts right here, or whatever, and I'm sorry, but I'll work with you guys for Gacha Life 2. If you guys use Gacha Life 2, I'll just clean this edge a little, because it's one of the edges of the bunny tail. Alright, now we can go back to other hair. So we're gonna, grab that one, and then I will like kind of sort out the hair particles with a way more straight one. That's a lot of hair particles, and you're probably like, why do you need so much hair particles? Because then it will make it look more realistic instead of just like. Now if you made it too thick, just erase how you made the layers. See, look, now it looks way more clean without my layer on it. Yeah, I think I should leave that one. And then we're just gonna erase that part, this part a little, and then the brush for the poof, okay? So yeah, we can make the poof like that. So make the poof like this if you guys have a bunny tail. Well, mine is supposed to be a bear, but I had to use a bunny tail for this. And then you can put it like around the hand and make sure you add like a dark cone around it.
Hello?
To make it look like an actual bunny tail. And that's, you know what? We're gonna redo that part. Yeah, it looks fine like this. Alright, for blur. So now we're gonna blur it up a little so it doesn't look all wonky, and you can also make it look like this. So you have to hit the blur, and then it will look like a shadow. But then you go back to brush, get the hair, and then you can see like the hair popping out. So yeah, I didn't ruin it. Alright, so I need to erase this. So yeah, if you get it on the hand, you can erase it. Okay, should put it back. Okay, so we got that. Now time for these hairs. So yeah, and then you're gonna go back to the other hair particles, blur it a little, or you know what, should I keep it like this and go back to 6 if you guys, and you should have 6 layers, of course, because you're gonna need 6 layers. So after you're done with that, we can do the blush if you guys want the blush. So if you guys want blush, so put it underneath, guys, because then it will go through the part of course. So yeah, now to brush, and then you're gonna go hit this like magenta pink, and then put it up a little, make it look out however pink you want. Alright, so yeah, and then airbrush. So you wanna get airbrush for this and make it how big you want it to be. See, now it's not really. Yeah, so we kind of gotta go up on it, on the parts a little, so, but it's fine. Make it however blush you want. I'm gonna redo the blush to this kind. I should have made something else for the blush, and you can kind of like circle it to be a little bit more bigger for the blush. And then you can erase all of the things that you did right here. So yeah, if you got it, like, oh, okay. So, let me show. Oh, it's a part of the kit. Alright, so now it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look perfectly fine, and you're gonna keep it like that. And then go to 8. Make it 8 layer, and then we can start off with clothes. Now make sure you make it like that. Then do a hard pen. Yeah, drip pen. And make it like that. And then just add like a kind of that if you want your character to have like realistic and their arms for this. Now if you guys have as you see it looks like this part of the hoodie like it's the shade of the actual hoodie, but that's supposed to be the shade. So hold on, so yeah, I can work with that later. What was I doing? Alright. So now you wanna kinda like do this. If you think your character needs to look funny or just add the details in it. And then just, if you want to add like a swerve in it, but I don't want to do that. I want to work on the bottom. So for the bottom, you're just going to add those if you have like a long hoodie, so kind of like, you know, around. And you can also do it on the arms. So if you have like an outfit like that for OC, that's okay. If you have a necklace, of course, a highlight. Please do not copy my OC. Can I not do this? Okay. So yeah, get the part and then just kind of make it like that, and then you can make it shine by doing this. And then for the hair, and if you have like these little things, so kind of put it around the black part right here. And then for the yellow, you're gonna make it a little bit more darker, or like a shade. And you're also gonna put it around, kind of around. Oh. I don't know if I did something. So I'm gonna do that. And then you don't need to repeat that on the other one, because if you're making a sun thing, then the sun is reflecting off of that. Because it's made of metal. So if you think about it, it's like made of metal. Alright. So I think that's it. Oh yeah, the shoes. So, and we also have to do a shading right here. So for the shoes, get whatever color and then kind of make it a little bit more lighter. But if it had gray and black, you want to do the black, but then raise it a little bit, but don't make it look like the gray that's on your shoe. So make it look like a shiny bit and keep, you know, because you're literally watching, and I don't know how to explain that part. Just watch. Alright, once you're done with that, so do whatever you missed, like erase whatever you missed, and then you're gonna click this arrow. Now don't hit the go backs, hit the save, and then hit OK, and then you can go back. Oh, I have an ad. Exit. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now you have this, and then yeah, so put it to YouTube. I know. But